In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this shoulder bag. I post weekly, so if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification so you won't miss out on any more videos like this. I'm going to be using a 5mm crochet hook. We're going to start with the slip knot. I'm going to chain up 39, which is about 29 centimeters using this yarn. We're going to start from the bottom of the bag, and this is going to be the width of the bag. If you want to adjust the length, add or subtract 10 chains. So it could be 29, 39, 49, and so on. So that's about 29 centimeters. Next, we're going to chain 3 more into the 4th stitch from the hook, 3 double crochets. Into the next stitch, 1 double crochet. Keep putting 1 double crochet into every stitch. Into the last stitch, we're gonna make a turn here, so 7 double crochets. The first 3 is on this side, the 4th one belongs to the middle line. And then 3 more on the other side. Into the next stitch, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet into every stitch of this row. Into this stitch with 3 double crochets, we're going to work 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. Slip stitch on top of the chain 3. Chain 3 to start the next row. Into the next stitch, 1 double crochet. So you're just gonna keep working 1 double crochet into every stitch for this row. When you reach this end, you're not gonna increase any stitches. You're just gonna keep working 1 double crochet into every stitch. When you come back around, slip stitch on top of the chain 3. Chain 3, 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Next, we're gonna create a space, so chain 1, skip 1 stitch, into the next stitch, a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, into the next stitch, we're gonna work a popcorn stitch. So that's basically 5 double crochets in 1 stitch. Sometimes it could be 4 or 6. but in this case I'm gonna work 5. So once you have 5 double crochets, take off the hook, insert into the first double crochet, then insert into the loop we've left off, pull through. So that's one popcorn stitch. We're gonna go ahead and chain 1, skip 1 stitch, into the next stitch 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, now both sides look symmetrical. 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, now we're just going to repeat this pattern. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, popcorn stitch into the next, so 5 double crochets into 1 stitch, then connect the first and the fifth, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next 3, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, popcorn stitch into the next, keep going until you finish a group of 3 double crochets next to the stitch marker. That's the middle line. A double crochet into this one, one double crochet into the next 3 stitches, then chain 1, skip 1, double crochet into the next. So that's the pattern all over again. Now you're just gonna make this side symmetrical to the other one. Keep doing that until you reach the other end. Slip stitch on top of the chain 3, slip stitch and chain 3. Again, we're gonna start with 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, chain 1, work a popcorn stitch on top of the double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, a double crochet on top of the popcorn stitch. I'm gonna insert into this space here. Chain 1, skip 1, a popcorn stitch on top of the double crochet, then chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, so if you've noticed, on top of a double crochet we work a popcorn, on top of the popcorn we work a double crochet, on top of a space we're just gonna create a space, on top of the 3 double crochets work 3 double crochets. So I'm just gonna do this a little more to show you what I mean. On top of this middle line here, which is a double crochet, just work a double crochet on top of that. When you come around, slip stitch on top of the chain 3, chain 3, the next row is just gonna be the same as this row right here. So 3 double crochets on top of the 3 double crochets, a space on top of the space, a double crochet on top of the popcorn, a space here, a popcorn on top of the double crochet, create a space again, a double crochet on top of the popcorn, a space, 1 double crochet on top of the next 3 stitches. So keep repeating that. Again, for the middle line double crochet, a regular double crochet on top of that. When you come around, slip stitch on top of the chain 3. The next 2 rows are gonna be regular double crochet rows. So you're gonna alternate between the 3 rows of popcorn stitch and the 2 rows of double crochet. Now I'm gonna work a few more rows to reach the ideal height of my bag. I'll see you there. So I totally thought I was recording, but I wasn't, so I'm just gonna catch you up what I've done here. I've worked the 5 rows 2 times. So a popcorn section and 2 rows of double crochet and that again. So once you're satisfied with the height, we're gonna start working the border at the top. So after the slip stitch, I've chained up 3, 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, created a space here, then 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches again, a space, a group of 3, a space, a group of 3, a space. So that's 4 spaces on this side, then some double crochets in between and make the other side symmetrical to this side. As to how many double crochets in between, I have worked 11, but your size might be different, so that differs as well. When you reach this side, that's 7 double crochets in between 2 spaces. Then keep working the same pattern as the other side. When you reach this end, 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, then slip stitch on top of the chain 3, chain 3 again, begin another row of regular double crochets. When you come across a space, just work 1 double crochet on top of that. So you're gonna end the piece with these 2 rows. Next row, which is also the last row, we're gonna work a row of reverse single crochet. That means we're gonna reverse the direction, work towards the right. So chain up 2 into the next stitch, insert hook, pull yarn through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, into the next one, a single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, into the next stitch, single crochet. Then you're just gonna keep doing this all the way around. When you come around, slip stitch into this chain 1 here. It's a little tricky here, so you can actually turn your hook like this and finish the slip stitch. Chain 1 and cut. Next, we're gonna work the cord of the back. I'm gonna work a basic cord because it is strong. Now, I would suggest you to use a larger hook, otherwise it would be tricky to crochet this cord. So I'm gonna use one size up, which is a 6mm one. We're gonna begin with a slip knot, chain 2, into the first stitch, a single crochet, into the second chain, pull yarn through the first loop, then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops on the hook. Then you're gonna turn your work like this. Notice there are 2 loops here. Insert under both loops. Work a single crochet. Turn your work again. Insert under both loops, a single crochet. So you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the length you want. Put the cord into the little spaces we've created like this. Make sure you have enough length. Then join the two ends. Now I've done a little bit research, but I couldn't find any information about how to join the two ends of a basic cord. So I'm just gonna show you how I do it. Make sure your cord is not twisted. I'm using a smaller hook as well, so it's easier. Insert into the other end. Pull up a loop. Slip stitch. Then into the other end, pull up a loop. Slip stitch again. Then yarn over, pull through. Cut the yarn and tie the two ends up. Then hide the ends inside the cord. Then the bag is finished. Just like the picture, it looks so cute and stylish in real life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.